All right, and we are live.
Yay!
Today it started off not so good, but I got a lot done this afternoon. Mark and I wasted like 2 hours figuring out how to properly have our server run with our endpoint tests, and we got that all squared away and working with Chai. And so now I have our slope model completely tested with the schema and data model, so that's really cool. And just working on the API. I need to get that hat now. That's all I do. Oh, and last night I started setting up the Mac admin app, so that was cool. Got GraphQL and stuff all installed with CocoaPods and all that good stuff, and yeah. So that was my day. How about you, Jason?
Today's been really good. I've done a lot. I went to UPS and mailed Caleb a really cool camera, and I uploaded a new target topic to the app along with some other video updates as well. And I've just been knocking out the website. It's been going really, really fast and knocking out intercom stuff, emails.
Mark, you have a PR.
Huh? Oh yeah, nobody likes.
Said, Mark, you have a PR.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
So yeah, so that's
all right. Cool, man. Good work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mark.
Do me later. I want to show you something. Do me.
Okay, Johnny B.
What's up? Just been working on the Android app. Yesterday I did a live stream for a while, got the video player set up. So now we are watching lessons, got autoplay in. So once it finishes a lesson, it just goes on to the next one. Right now I'm working on the owned course stuff so that when you start a new course or start a course, it populates your My Courses screen. Just barely got this guy in the mail. So this is the tablet for Android so that I can test and work on Android, making sure that it looks good on tablets. And helped a bunch of people out in the subs channel, and that's about it.
Good work. And the Android app's looking sweet.
Thank you.
All right, Jack, we've missed you. I'm sure so has everyone that. And I think he dropped off again. Dang it.
No.
At least he froze with his eyes closed, at least on my screen. Very peaceful. All right, Evan.
Yo, what's up, guys? Let's see, today, well, last night tested a few things with the website, and today's been kind of like a, continued, sorry, there's this cool kid that just walked up next to me. Continuation of designing stuff for 2.0. Had a really good call with Caleb as far as content goes. I've just been in Asana for a lot of the day. And that reminds me, Johnny, move your Get tablet card over to Done. Yeah, just looking at, I actually found this program that does version control for Sketch. So I was looking into maybe implementing that somehow because I have like 600 gigabytes of media stuff and it's starting to add up. So that was my day.
Nice, man. Thanks for keeping us all organized.
Okay, I can go now.
Okay, Mark's ready.
He said, "Hello, Jacob."
Sounds like Declan.
He's this cool little robot, and listen. He said, "Learn to code." Hey, stop. Anyway, so today was kind of crappy. Like I was so motivated, and then I spent 2 hours just in server junk this morning, and I literally lost all ambition to code. Like, and because this morning I woke up and my kid's like, "Hey, let's get the robot, let's play with it and code it," and I'm like, "No, I got to work." And then after that call, I was like, "I'm playing with the robot," and so I spent the rest of the day playing with the robot. Aside from doing some lifetime access cleanup and stuff that we were trying to do, but anyway, what's really cool about this guy is now. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, is that robot cool enough for adults?
Dude, it's so cool. So check this out. So you can remote into it where you can control it and see a camera through it. And so my kids and my wife didn't know that existed. So I just put the toy, they were doing homeschool. So I put the toy in the office where they're doing homeschool, and they just thought it was some dumb robot toy. But then I was controlling it from this room in here, and I was like going over, knocking down their pencils and stuff. And they're like, "Stop it, what's going on? This robot's broken." And then you can make it talk. And so like, I would turn it towards my wife and it would say, "Make me food." And she's like, "Man, you sound just as needy as the kids." And like I was just going through controlling it, and it does facial recognition too. So it's like, "Hello, Kaja," and it's really cool.
Oh, cool.
And they have like I legitimately am entertained by this, and I'm usually not by toys. Like this one is super cool. So you can not only do it on they have an app where you can code, like drag and drop code, like on an iPad, but they have the SDK open with Python. And so I can actually write real code. And so one of the things I want to do is like a sales manager, like when new sales come in, I want to make a dollar sign happen in his eye, and I want him to say cha-ching or something like that. And you can do that with code, or like if someone walks into the room, you can have them say a message. So if it sees Jason's face, it can be like, "What's up, broski? Don't forget to
Oh my gosh, I want this.
It's so cool.
And so basically anything with audio, visual, facial recognition, anything like that, you can literally code it in. It's completely open.
What's
Mark,
this called?
Have you used it around Sudo?
What's that?
Have you used it around Sudo, your dog?
No, I noticed it does pet recognition, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it can recognize dogs versus cats, and like it'll like bark at your dog and stuff.
Wait, what's it called?
Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Mark had put it on my desk, and he like knocked off my mouse, and he was pressing keys on my keyboard, and he pushed my hat off, and he was annoying me while I was trying to work.
Dude, I was annoying him so bad. I was knocking his mouse off the desk, knocking his hat off the desk, typing his keys on the keyboard with the little guy. It's because you can lift up his little window like arm thing to you can just do all kinds of stuff with it. It's real cool.
Oh my gosh, the collector's edition is sweet looking.
Oh, is that the black one?
Yeah, like gunmetal.
Yeah, it's cool. Sorry to distract, but it's like it is totally worth it. 100%.
So cool. Yeah, I talked to their like head of whoever, like, because they sent me one to unbox, and I think they're interested maybe in like tutorial type videos on how to use the SDK, because there's not very much like good video stuff on it on YouTube anyway.
Caleb, tell them to send me one too, so I can
test it. I'll see what I can do.
That's so cool. I want to just roaming around my house. My dogs would freak.
Yeah, it's super cool. Super cool. Anyway, so I will be getting to some PRs tonight when I feel like coding again. And I've been fighting with Amazon on echoes and stuff, getting pricing down and things like that. So for those of you who are lifetime backers, we're working on that right now. So we'll be sending out surveys with addresses and things like that. Just expect that to happen. And we're already started on the Amazon course. Kayla will talk about that. But anyway. Yep.
Sweet, man. I guess good work for playing with the toy all day. But you also got tests working with me on our API, so that's important.
Yes.
All right. I think everyone went except for Caleb.
Sweet. What is up, guys? I just did a bunch of, social media stuff as usual, and got another unboxing product. Wait for it. Oh, gosh. It is called the Cleverbot Q. It's another smart robot that can be programmed. The light, sorry. It's a smart robot that can be programmed, and you can connect to it with Swift Playgrounds, which is pretty sweet. And so I got that, started reading up about it, and then I just spent the rest of the day doing Alexa stuff, and I built my first Alexa skill today, and it's pretty cool. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
It's called SwiftLib, and basically you can like give it a category, and it'll suggest a cool Swift library to go check out. So here it goes. Can you guys? I don't know if you can hear it. Hold up. Okay. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use my little Alexa thing here. So let me think. Open SwiftLib.
I can suggest a Swift code library from GitHub from a number of categories. What category do you want a Swift library for?
Networking.
My suggestion for networking is called Alamofire. It is a super elegant networking framework.
So yeah, you can do that, or you could even say like, ask SwiftLib for a maps library.
Dude,
My
that's cool.
suggestion for maps is called Cluster. It allows for simple map annotation clustering.
So that's my skill. I submitted it like to the actual skill store, so we'll see if it gets approved. But
That's awesome.
yeah, it's really fun. Like Alexa skill development, like the way that they've set it up, it's 100% online, which is really cool. Like the code editor and like everything you set up in the browser, which is really cool for simple stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I just did that, and like I went through the whole development process, so I have like a good understanding of it now. But yeah, that was my day.
Sweet, man. I'll stop presenting you. That dang robot kept stealing your thunder.
I know, rude.
Dude, that's so cool. The Alexa course is going to be sweet, and now I have to buy a Cosmo.
You do. I really want to make a Devslopes skill that would like suggest courses or like, I don't know, do something cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I don't really know like what utility it would really have, but the robot's so cute.
Benjamin just said this stand-up is ruining his budget for the month. Sorry, Benjamin.
Sorry.
It's Caleb's fault. He's the one that got this thing first and told me about it.
Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I can pretend, if I get one of these, I can pretend we have 4 dogs instead of 3.
There you go. Mark, it responds to voice commands, right?
Not that I know of. Maybe
Cosmo.
Cosmo.
I'm pretty sure it does. I think you have to set it up.
Okay.
But anyway.
It's like a
even
dog.
better.
You have to train it.
Oh, it might be, hey, Cosmo. Hey, Cosmo. What's up?
He said what up back.
Oh, that's so cool. Hey, Cosmo, come here.
Oh,
That's crazy.
he's like running into the camera trying to like pop out of your screen.
It's so cool. It's so smart. I love its little eyes. Like, they're so expressive.
Yeah, it's way cool.
It's like if Wally and Eve had a baby.
They're rectangles with rounded corners, Caleb.
But
It's so cool. What's the radius on those eyes, man?
no, but seriously, guys, like, you've seen Wally, right, from Disney?
Yeah,
It's like if Wally and Eve had a baby. Like, it's the perfect combo.
yeah.
Like the white and blue with like Wally's body.
All right, you're getting a little carried away here.
No such thing. Just getting started. Anyway, all right, guys.
All right.
I gotta go.
All right, guys.
Later.
Good work, everyone.
Bye.
Cool, guys. See ya.